Good morning, guys. To keep working with the last topic from Curious Sciences section, we saw the states of matter and what are we made of. We saw some different types of matter, and you guys might be familiar with some of these types, or you guys might be familiar with states of matter. I know you guys are really smart, and you guys probably know a lot about this stuff, but today we're gonna prove some hypotheses and then pass to see the theory and then a law. And keep working on the book. The page that we're gonna go to is gonna be 120 on Curious Sciences that says, can two objects be on the same place, or can two objects occupy the same space? Okay, to answer that question, we're gonna prove, or we're gonna test these hypotheses. First, to us, it's gonna be a hypothesis, then we're gonna see if it's a law or a theory. Alright? But first, we're gonna answer it with our previous knowledge. If two objects can occupy the same space. Right now, we're gonna put that question to the test with the solid states of matter. To put it to the test, I brought some materials or items, just common items, just to prove it. Right now, since we are not 100% sure if that law of impenetrability, it's a law, a theory, or a hypothesis is correct, we're gonna put it to test, right? So first, we're gonna go to the solid states of matter. I brought two pieces of steel, alright? And it could be any steel. In this case, I choose, or any material, any solid material. In this case, I chose magnetite, alright? Which is an artificial magnetic rock. Okay, but I choose magnetite so you guys can see on plain sight what happens with the matter or the property of impenetrability. If we have two solids and one is trying to occupy the same space as another one, they're gonna push one against the other. So they never gonna occupy the same space. Okay, cool. And right now, we're gonna answer that question. Can two objects occupy or be in the same place? If it's about solids right now, the answer is not. It's clearly not. Alright? Right now, we're gonna try it with the liquid state of matter. Okay? You guys are probably familiar with this experiment, or you guys have seen it before without even noticing. But right now we're gonna let me have a sip because I'm kind of thirsty. First, we're gonna pour some water in this cup and this glass, and we're gonna find another liquid. All right, this is different states of matter. We'll have water over here, just regular water, natural water. And we're going to try to see if another liquid or another object can occupy the same space as the water. Okay, so I have regular oil, the oil that your moms cook with. Okay, so now we're going to try to see, put it to the test. Alright. Okay, as you guys can see, the oil, it's in the very top. The water is under the oil, so that's saying that they are together, but they are not occupying the same space. All right. Now, according to that question, let's answer it again. Can two objects occupy the same space? No. Okay. Now I have some. Deodorant. Somebody or deodorant spray. It's a body spray. Alright. And air freshener or Fletch. Yes, or dust remover. Alright, so now we're gonna try to see if they can occupy the same space. Yep. You guys saw one went that way and the other one went that way. That means that they can probably mix. They can probably mix, be together, but they never gonna occupy the same space. This is the impenetrability law. So now we put it to the test on the solid state of matter, the liquid state of matter, and the gas state of matter. Alright? And the answer is yep. An object is never gonna occupy the same space as other one. They can mix, they can be together, but they never gonna be or occupy the same space. All right. You guys been experimenting lately or too much with slime, and you guys might see that if you put some red slime or yellow slime with the blue slime, it becomes green. That's mixing. That's mixing, and the mass of the slime it increases. It gets bigger. Okay, it's not the same size. If it was the same size, it could be possibly occupying the same space. But since the mass increases, that means that they are mixed. Molecules or particles, they are not occupying the same space. They're just mixing. One particle is on the top of other one, and in the bottom of other one, and blah 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 blah. But they are mixed. They are not occupying the same space. Okay, so this is gonna be pretty much, guys. To put this question to test, and since it's a fact that two states or two objects are never gonna be together, it becomes a law. It's not a hypothesis, it's not a theory, it's a law. That means that it's a fact and it's being put into the test. Alright, so thank you guys. See you guys in the next video, so you guys can complete the exercise on the page 120. Just give me a minute.